Morning light paints the riverbank with a dance of light and shadow, awakening the forest. Oliver, sleek and bright, rises to greet the dawn with open paws and a cheerful heart. His voice rings out, a joyful echo in the tranquil morning. Good morning, trees. Hello, flowers. His cheerful call continues. Hello, anyone out there? The river responds with a soft, murmuring melody, a gentle counterpoint to Oliver's exuberance. Beneath the towering oak, Oliver squints, his gaze drawn upward to the dizzying heights of the branches. A sudden flash of vibrant blue captures his attention, hinting at a hidden presence amidst the leaves. Oliver calls out with a smile, Hi, Bella. Want to chat? Bella replies, her cheerful chirps echoing through the air. Cheer up, tweet, tweet, cheer up, Bella explains. It means the sun is shining, and I'm happy. We birds use songs to share our feelings and find friends. In the heart of the bushy forest, Oliver trots along a sun-dappled trail, his senses sharp and alert. A distant bark cuts through the stillness, piquing Oliver's curiosity. Fiona's voice echoes through the trees. I'm calling my kids to come closer. My voice helps them find me, even if they can't see me. Oliver nods in understanding, absorbing Fiona's explanation with newfound respect. High up in the tree, Oliver spots Sasha on a branch. Sasha's tail twitches, a silent rhythm in the leafy heights. Oliver calls out, his voice tinged with curiosity. Sasha, are you doing a dance? Sasha responds, revealing a hidden language. Nope, I'm warning other squirrels that a hawk is nearby. She flicks her tail, explaining. We flick our tails to send signals. Oliver approaches the tranquil pond, its surface mirroring the sky. Frankie sits regally on a lily pad, king of his domain. Oliver's cheerful greeting breaks the stillness. Hey, Frankie, that was a big ribbit. Frankie responds, his voice echoing across the water. That ribbit says, this is my spot. Frankie declares his purpose. I croak to find friends and to let other frogs know I'm here. Oliver listens intently, a thoughtful expression gracing his face as he absorbs Frankie's words. In the sun-dappled forest, a young boy discovers a hidden world at the base of a fallen log. Lost in wonder, Oliver watches the ants, their silent march, sparking his curiosity. Oliver's brow furrows as he ponders. They're not making any sounds. How do they talk? From within the colony, a tiny voice breaks the silence, revealing the secret language of scents. Maya's voice echoes. We use scents called pheromones. I leave a trail to tell the others. This way to food. Oliver watches, amazed, as the ants follow the invisible path, their silent world now filled with meaning. The riverbank basks in the warm hues of sunset, its gentle flow mirroring the colorful sky. Oliver returns to his sanctuary by the river, the setting sun casting long shadows around him. Lost in contemplation, Oliver sits by the tranquil river, the world around him fading into a soft blur of color. A realization dawns as Oliver reflects on the myriad ways of connection. Wow, everyone communicates in their own way. In a moment of profound understanding, he muses. Some use sound, some use movement, some use smells, but we're all just trying to connect. Under the vast night sky, Oliver reclines on the riverbank, lost in the contemplation of distant stars. The soft rustling of the forest envelops him as he reflects on deeper connections. The silence of the night amplifies his thoughts, filling the space around him with unspoken words. In a moment of quiet realization, Oliver murmurs, even if we speak differently, we all want to be heard. His words echo softly, a testament to the universal desire for understanding and acceptance. In the heart of the sun-drenched forest, Bella's melodious chirp echoes through the trees. Chirp, chirp! Oliver, standing before Bella, attempts to mimic her song. He interjects his own Otter twist, a peculiar mix of chirps and aquatic sounds. Sunlight filters through the canopy, casting a magical glow upon their interaction. Bella's amusement deepens, her eyes twinkling as she perceives Oliver's unique effort to connect. Oliver's efforts create a symphony of connection in the tranquil forest. Sunlight filters through the trees as Oliver crosses paths with Fiona once more. He attempts a soft bark, head tilted in a silent question, seeking a connection. Fiona responds with a gentle tail wag, her eyes reflecting a tender understanding. A silent acknowledgement passes between them, bridging the gap of different tongues. High on a sunlit tree branch, Oliver watches Sasha with rapt attention, mirroring her every move. Sasha, perched gracefully, pauses, her eyes locking onto Oliver's, a silent acknowledgement passing between them. With a playful flick of her tail, Sasha ignites a lighthearted game, inviting Oliver into her world. The tree branch becomes their stage, as Sasha and Oliver's silent exchange blossoms into a joyful dance of understanding. Beside the serene pond, Oliver attempts a hesitant croak, the sound barely audible above the gentle lapping of water. Frankie responds with a resounding croak, his powerful call echoing across the water. The pond transforms into a stage for a playful dialogue. A short, friendly call-and-response sequence begins. The duet continues, their voices blending in a harmonious exchange that signals the start of an unlikely friendship. In the heart of the forest, Oliver carefully positions a leaf, a silent offering to the unseen world. He envisions a scented message drifting through the ant trail, a secret language understood only by the smallest creatures. Maya the ant pauses, sensing the change in her path, the subtle shift in her tiny universe. A moment of silent communication, a brief hesitation before the journey continues. Then, with a subtle acknowledgement, Maya resumes her course, accepting Oliver's gesture. Oliver watches, a small smile playing on his lips, as the forest accepts his offering. On the riverbank, Oliver orchestrates a symphony of animal sounds, gathering various creatures with his strange calls. Chirps and barks fill the air as Oliver attempts to communicate, his efforts a blend of mimicry and instinct. The air vibrates with his strange sounds as he adds tail flicks and scent trails to his unusual performance. Confusion spreads among the assembled animals as Oliver's strange performance reaches its peak. His symphony complete, Oliver looks at the animals, their expressions a mix of bewilderment and curiosity. Oliver halts by the riverbank, a radiant smile illuminating his face. With simple, expressive gestures, he begins to communicate. His face radiates pure joy as he points towards the sun. Oliver nods in agreement, as if responding to an unspoken thought. Confusion clouds his features as he gives a shrug. The river flows quietly, reflecting the shifting emotions on Oliver's face. At the riverbank, a silent language blossoms between Oliver and his animal companions. Bella, her tiny heart soaring, chirps excitedly, her wings fluttering with unrestrained joy. Fiona responds with soft barks, her tail wagging gently in silent agreement. Sasha, regal and knowing, flicks her tail subtly, a gesture of deep understanding. The riverbank transforms into a sanctuary of shared understanding, each gesture weaving a tapestry of connection. Beside the flowing river, Frankie's croak echoes with unbridled joy. With a burst of amphibian energy, Frankie leaps, celebrating the day. Maya delicately leaves a subtle scent trail, a silent promise to guide her friends. A fragrant beacon, a bountiful pile of ripe berries awaits, a testament to friendship. The berries glisten, a colorful offering of friendship and shared bounty. The scent of berries hangs in the air, a fragrant symbol of connection. Oliver stands silently by the riverbank, sunlight filtering through the canopy above. He watches the other person, a subtle realization beginning to dawn on his face. Despite the barrier of different languages, a connection begins to bloom between them. Communication transcends words as they connect through gestures, understanding blossoming between them. A shared smile seals their connection, bridging the divide with unspoken understanding. Sunlight dances through the forest canopy, casting an ethereal glow upon the ancient trees. Young Oliver cautiously ventures deeper into the woods, his wide eyes reflecting a world of untold wonders. A deer, a fleeting vision of the wild, trembles with primal fear behind the sturdy oak. The deer's large brown eyes, pools of raw emotion, betray its growing unease. The deer's ears twitch nervously, tuned to the symphony of the forest. Isolated and misunderstood, it stands apart from the calls and chirps of the forest. In the quiet forest, Oliver moves with deliberate slowness, his actions a silent promise of peace. He gestures gently, a soft smile gracing his lips. His kind smile broadcasts his peaceful intent. Oliver extends his hand, a gesture of trust and understanding in the heart of the woods. In the hushed heart of the forest, a deer emerges cautiously, its eyes reflecting ancient wisdom. The deer approaches Oliver, drawn by an unseen promise. The deer bows its head, extending its muzzle toward Oliver's outstretched hand. In a gentle act of trust, the deer sniffs Oliver's hand, its breath misting softly in the cool air. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting a magical glow upon a forest clearing. Oliver stands proudly beside a young deer, his bright eyes reflecting a deep connection with nature. Curiosity twinkles in Oliver's eyes as he introduces his new friend. "Everyone, this is my new friend. He might seem a little different, but he's very friendly." A squirrel, a rabbit, and a bluebird watch with cautious curiosity, their eyes fixed on the gentle deer. Oliver extends a message of unity and acceptance to the gathered creatures. "We all communicate in different ways, but we're all friends here. So, let's make the deer feel welcome." Sunlight paints the forest floor as a menagerie of creatures gathers in a serene clearing. Bella, the songbird, fills the air with a melody. "Welcome, welcome, to our forest home, where friendship blossoms and you're never alone." Fiona's tail wags with unrestrained joy. Sasha flicks her tail with affection. Frankie croaks a gentle greeting, and Maya marks a trail of welcome. Each offers a unique gesture of friendship, inviting the deer into their harmonious circle. As the sun descends, the riverbank blazes with the vibrant colors of twilight, casting a warm glow on Oliver and his newfound companions. Bathed in the fading light, a comfortable silence settles among them, broken only by the gentle music of the water. Though their paths and passions diverge, a shared understanding weaves a bond that transcends their differences. Oliver leans back slightly, a peaceful expression washing over his face as he is surrounded by his newfound friends. One friend turns to Oliver, their eyes meeting in a moment of unspoken camaraderie. The setting sun paints the scene with strokes of gold, pink, and orange, mirroring the warmth of their budding friendship. Under the vast, starlit sky, Oliver stands transfixed, celestial light dancing in his eyes. His friends gather around him, united by the shared wonder of the night. A profound realization dawns. Despite their differences, a bond of love and belonging connects them all. The forest echoes with a symphony of animal voices, a harmonious chorus of understanding and friendship.